and Wallace the Dog right here in sunny San Antonio. Well, it's not really so sunny after all. Got a big major storm blowing through here. I guess a little tropical storm, but hey, yeah, excitement and thunder and lightning, and if we go off the air, that's probably why. But yeah, speaking of excitement and thunder and lightning, this track, this car, this race is going to be filled with that particular aspect of racing. That's right. Guess who's here to visit us? Actually, who's not here to visit us? He's kind of here anyway. Yes, McToasty is a great guy, but I'll tell you what. Let me, oops, that's we don't do that. Hang on, so let's get back in here so I can monitor. All right, here we go. Yep, there you go. A thrill, a treat, a one-of-a-kind event here. The prodigal son has returned. You know it. Who am I talking about? Can you see his name on the board? Just take a look. Right here. Currently in P1, McToasty. Fast lap 159 or 135. Racer 11. Oh, 2-minute mark there. 2 minute 729. And the man I was talking about earlier, the prodigal son himself. Former teammates with Ed Pro. Tommy Gun Racers, number one and only driver. That's right, we're talking about none other than Mr. Tyler Andrews, otherwise known as the number 2, 001. That's right. Yeah, look who's here. We've been talking about it for the last week, and he shows up magically. No, not really magically. I guess God sent him, but here he is. What can I tell you, man? You asked me for an invite. I said, shh, come on in, fool. Come on in, Yeti. Our 3-time world champion, Lamborghini Super Trofeo, Ferrari Challenge, and of course IndyCar world champion, all back to back to back. He's here now, gracing us with his presence. Ghost, not clocking in time. TDD, Motorsports, not clocking in time. McLovin, not clocking in time. So 6 drivers essentially in tonight's 1-hour race. It's going to be a melee for sure. We had a couple more drivers that were here, but they left. I think the pressure was just a little bit too much. Obviously, this is going to be fast-paced, very, very narrow track. Well, I'm talking smack. Let's go out there and see what we got cooking in the oven of speed. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Let's go look out here at McToasty. Working his way around Bathurst. That's right, House of Hain. Now it might be the house of McToasty. Might be the house of number 2. We never know. But yeah. This is my new number 2 here. Actually, this man right here, McToasty, has accepted my position as league administrator. Yeah, what do you know? Race director, the whole smash. He's got the keys to the ministry, so yeah, he's going to be largely in charge. And yeah, couldn't ask for a better guy. He's very compliant, very smart young man, and very fast too. So y'all guys, hang on, hold on to your hard hats, because this man right here is about to put on a show. Well, yeah, maybe not. So as he worked his way around Bathurst here, I just want to say thank you all again for tuning in. Again, Friday night. This is going to be race 2 of race 2. Does that make sense? Yeah, the second race of race 2. Ay, ay, ay. And we are going to do race 3 Sunday afternoon, or Sunday evening, should I say. And we'll see how that plays out. We're going to be going to Algarve, I can't even say it. It's the racetrack in Portugal. It's got a little bit of speed through there. Currently P1. Oh yeah. Car gets really light to that point. He's probably in qualifying trim, so he's not carrying a whole lot of fuel. And again, you cannot. This car, you're gonna have to stop. The fuel capacity won't be enough to take you the 30+ laps that we're gonna do tonight here at Bathurst. It's gonna be an hour and 5 minutes affair of speed and more speed right here at Bathurst. No rain tonight in the forecast. What? What? Yeah, I know, man. I must be getting old. So, here he comes. Does he continue his onslaught of pain and suffering? What's he got here? 159, 135 is his time. What's he got here? Not a whole lot more than he did there. So he does not improve his time, but he doesn't need to improve his position. Because how much higher does he need to go? This is the man here that was talking some loud smack a minute ago. Here he comes. Y'all know him, young Kyle Aikens. That's right, our could have been, would have been a GT3 Gunslingers world champion, but had to go put out the fires in Australia single-handedly in the Ligier. This kid is wicked fast. I BS you not. 19 years old. Arrogant as can be, but you know what, man? He can back it up. Can drive that Rolls-Royce Bentley GT3 machine like nobody's business. And he can drive pretty much anything. We put him in like nobody's business. He's going to be on our F1 program, so you'll have plenty of opportunity to try to chop this man down, but good luck. Bring as many axes as you possibly can, because I ain't seen nobody can do it yet. But got a bunch of Rocketeers in here, man. You know what I mean? Oh, whoa, carrying a lot of speed there. Watch out there, young man. It ain't over yet. He's just warming up. Just warming up. All right, well, he's probably going to have to do another lap here, so we still got plenty of time. 5 minutes left in the session. Let's move around a little bit here, and let's take a good look at this young man right here. Y'all know him, Tyler Andrews, 3-time reigning world champion, Lamborghini Super Trofeo, Ferrari Challenge, and IndyCar, all back to back to back. And I mean that literally. Beat the living, you know what, out of us, but put the shellacking on us like we'd never been shellacked before. Hell, I still got some of it on my ass now. Teammates with Hendrick 88. Hendrick sees this, he's gonna be like, what the, oh my god, yeah, man, you ever see that? But yeah, former teammates with Ed Pro, our dearly departed lost brother, whom brought Mr. Andrews to us. And yeah, that's a whole different story. I don't want to say that right now because I'll start crying. But the number 2, you know it, man. What do you know about that, huh? Come on now, straight the greatest comeback since Lazarus. Well, I'm happy, man. I'm brimming from ear to ear, man, with this young man. It's just such a pleasure to see him back in here, man. He warms my heart. I miss him dearly, man. But it's good that he's back here today. Hopefully he'll. Said he was a little rusty, but look at that. Whoa. But you know, what's rust to him? Barnacles to us, who knows, man. But he's on his way out now, and we'll see what he's got cooking in the oven of speed. Yeah, for sure. Let me fire up my YouTube on my phone here, see who I'm talking to. I bet you this is Stress Budget Racing. I bet you it is. Tell me it ain't Stress Budget Racing. Tell me it ain't. Ah, it's Connor. All right. There you go, brother. Well, welcome, Mr. Connor. Sit back, enjoy the show. We got an hour of racing yet to come here. 3 minutes left in qualifying, a little over 3 minutes here, 3:18. So it's going to be a pretty intense affair here at Bathurst. You guys know that this track here is very fast, very narrow, and of course it undulates more than my ex-girlfriend. So I'm working undulate. I ain't telling you, I ain't lying. We only have 6 drivers technically besides me. I definitely not going to get out there. I'd be rolling chicane, but that's okay. This is some of the 6 of the fastest guys out there, man. I mean, literally, check out their times when they start racing. Check out the side-by-side, wheel-to-wheel. We're only missing Blaze. I wish Blaze was here, man. That'd be, man, come on. That'd be like cherry on the on Sunday there, man. Speaking of cherries on Sundays, where's he going? I'm dropping down the order here. Number 2, he's on his fast lap now. TDD there, Motorsports moving up just a shade there. Racer 11 still hanging tough with a 2-minute mark there, but McToasty and Ghost, I'm telling you, man, these two matched it up the other night in Formula 1. They matched it up at Algarve on the, I think it was the LMP3 track that we're practicing for Sunday, and man, Ghost, he doesn't like to lose. He does not like to lose, man, so he's going to come out here swinging hard. Well, he's going to come out here fighting. But pick at number 2. Yeah! What a save! He's on the wall, right on the cusp of disaster there. So, woo! He ain't lying. He's pretty brave and bold. Driving using the Fanatec wheel, I believe it is. Wow. Yeah, he might have to pick up a little bit more speed there. He might have a little bit of rust on him, but you know what? He certainly will come back into it and get his stuff warmed up here. So I don't think this is going to be a breakneck speed time. I don't think it's going to be a pole time, but certainly we'll move off the ladder maybe a little bit. We'll find out here. He's got a 2:11, 3:69 right now. We've seen Payne try faster than that, but I'm pretty sure he's going to make a little faster time here. 1 minute, 19 seconds to go. He's got one more shot at it. And we will see what we see when the time for speed comes.
In the back door. Toasty looking good.
That's right. He is looking sharp there with a 158, 595 on top of the Ghostman by just a little under a second. And here he comes, the number 2. Nobody's cheering, nobody's clapping because they don't know him yet. What's he got? Moves up just 1 spot there, but that's all right. It's all right. 2:01. So he's only 4 seconds off the pace. It's weird saying that about him. It's weird saying that about him, but we will not harp on him too much here. We'll just let him do his thing and spread his wings like an eagle should. And McLovin, what's he doing, man? McLovin, what you doing, man? Oh my God. This young man here is pretty fast from the Florida area. And we'll see what he's got going on here. Whoa! He's got a lot of heart, that's for sure. Coming out here racing with these wolves. The pack of angry. 214. Oh my lord. That's all right. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll make him a commentator or something. But again, it's still early days. Flashing his lights. Who's that behind him there? Who's that behind him? That's a racer. No, that's not a racer. Who's that? That is Ghost. This Ghost giving some warning. Man, I can't believe Ghost being nice like that. What? Here he comes. You know, I'm telling you, he's not going to give up. This man right here is going to try to make that fast number here. But get out of the way, stay still. Oh, yeah, there you go, 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 go. Good job, good job, good job. Well done. Kyle Aiken, nephew to Grant Aiken. That's right, Gruntus. 888. The administrator for RDU, Racing Down Under League. So he's got sim racing in his blood, in his sangre. Mr. Aiken here. So we'll see what the Ghost Man could do. Can he take down McToasty, my new protege, my new Yoda, my new Luke, or whatever you want to call him? He kind of looks like Princess Leia, but hey, what can I tell you? Oh, rubs the wall! Oh no, no, he rubs the wall. Could have scrubbed off a little bit of time there. Look at that front end just bouncing over that, flying over that hill, and then coming down hard. Pow, pow. He's got a real stiff front end. I wonder if that did any damage there. Let's find out. Let's go on board with this fool right here. That's their view, man. I'll tell you what, you really can't see beans out of these cars. Carries a lot of speed through there. Come on now. Oh, watch out, watch out. Here he goes under the Tiger Bridge and headed toward the last corner here onto the front straightaway. 43 seconds left on the session. He has enough time to do one more if he needs to. What has he got cooking? The other speed? Can he take down Toasty? He does not. Oh, he does. Oh, he gets it by just a shade. Oh, he gets it by just a shade. Oh, my Lord. The Toastmaster General sits down and just can't believe it. Stunned disbelief. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all, man? What did I tell you? This I'm telling you, man, this is going to be a shoot the you know what out. Yeah. Whew. Just catch your breath here. Wallace has got his Go shirt on. Get that off there, man. You know you're a number 2 fan. Come on now. Oh man. I'll tell you what, we need some Jesus here. Father, in the name of Jesus, you come on down, Father. You just send your son, send your light, send your love. Give us a spirit of camaraderie and competition here to this day. Thank you for healing us. Thank you for protecting us, Father. Build hedges of protection around our family and those we love. Father, give water to those that are our enemies. And Father, give blessings to those that are our friends. We just ask that you put your mighty hand on this world and cure us of any impurities and any diseases, especially this coronavirus. Send it on its way, Father. We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, there you go. You gotta love Jesus. Wallace loves Jesus, and so do I. So, we're getting ready to go, man. What do you know? Ghost taking the top step here, man. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. Well, I can. I mean, Ghost, I'm telling you, he's not gonna quit. He's got the tenacity of a pit bull, man. I would never go drinking with this dude because we'd end up in jail, man, for real. We'd be punching somebody out, man. You know what? He's that kind of guy, man. Yeah. You know it. So there we go. 6 cars on the grid. What can I tell you? Wish Hendrick was here. I don't know what he's doing. Probably pole dancing still, but what can I tell you? Well, Fauser was having some mechanical issues, so Attack Dog Racing could not make the grid. Well, that's a shame, unfortunate. Maybe he'll be having some issues fixed by Sunday. We'll find out. Family Motorsports having some issues as well. Could not make the grid. So we lost a couple drivers early on, but we'll see what happens here when the lights go out. There's lights here, right? Was there some guy waving a flag here at Bathurst? Hey guys, here we go. He's already trying to play mind games back there in the back. Yeah, I see you flashing your lights, fool. And we're here at the House of Hayne, Bathurst, and we're going to find out what's happening now as they start into turn 1. And McToasty's not a big fan of the starts here. And look at that, right off the bat, the Ghost, the number 2, McToasty. TWD around here. Oh, what is that? Racer 11 already spun around here. Oh, no, that was TWD that got spun around here. Oh, my Lord. Get back in it, son. Get back in it. Racer 11 a P5, McLovin a P4, McToasty P3, the number 2, P2. What I done? Woo, number 2 for the win. I hope so. I hope so. But he's got to bide his time. He doesn't know. He's got to feel out this rattlesnake in front of him here called the Ghost. I'm telling you, man. Oh, look at the wall there. Ah, easy there. Get your bearings there, Sonny. Come on, don't let this man get away. So, Chaos and who was that? McLovin around. Get back. There you go. Come on, good job. Get back out there. No damage on the front end there. It's the only performance impacting.
Everyone knows who the best racer is.
Yeah, sure they do. Each one of these guys are going to say it's them. But yeah. So what do we got here? Oh, what's this? All right. So McToasty coming down the hill here. Ghost already with a 4-second gap. Number 2, where's he at? Back down to P4 here. So he must have got tangled up with that melee there. Whoa, he's right behind Racer 11. So it's getting shook around here, but this is not how it's going to end. I guarantee you that. With only 1 hour and 3 minutes to go, we got plow. The number 2 slapped the wall harder than a $2 hole in a Chinese barbell. He's got to come in from. He's got to have damage there, man. Oh my lord. Wow. Yeah, he must have had damage toward that from that first experience there. Well, come on in and fix that. See what you can there. So TWD on the back bumper here of the number 2. Is he going to make a pass? Probably will. He's got a sight set on him good. Whoa. Easy now. Easy. Can't do it. Oh, no. TD. What are you doing? He had the opportunity to get the, watch out, number 2 there, but oh, man. He just got loose there all by himself. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, right? Shit happens. So the number 2 in the pits. It's not over yet. Like I said, anything can happen. The Ghost is trying to scurry away here. McToasty needs to light a fire underneath that thing. Oh, he's gonna stay out. Okay, good. And let's see what we got going on here. Now 5 seconds to the rear. McToasty, the number 2, and McLovin in the pits here. So he's got help if he wants it to get a draft and to push his way to the front again. But yeah, we're looking at McToasty right here. Trying to work his way. I guess this is called the cutting. So we're working our way through this part of the track here to the top of the mountain. Racer, a nice distance behind. Well, actually not that far, only 4 seconds, but pretty far away from TWD, his nearest pursuer. So through the top of the mountain here, he's carrying some nice speed. Let's put on some telemetry on these young men so we can see what they're actually doing. Down the dipper. The dipper. Ah, you didn't need that mirror. Nah, you don't need that mirror. It's all good. We don't need that. Pow. So get on it. Get on with it, Toaster Strudel. There you go. 1 minute, 1 second. Oh, what should I say? What is that? 1 hour, 1 minute. There you go. Next in the session. So he's improving his time and his speed. Is he improving the distance? Not a whole lot. So look at this. TWD is caught. The number 2 again. On the top of the mountain. How did the number 2 pit come out and pass TWD when TWD stayed out? Wait a minute. He can't be that fast. TWD must have wrecked or spun around. Now he's got another opportunity once more to try to reel in the number 2, Mr. Andrews. The California kid, the Temecula turtle. That's right. I forgot it. I didn't remember. I think I know those names, right? Yeah, the Temecula tortoise. That was his name. That's right. Fast, flat-footed boy. I'm telling you, he's wide open there. Look at how slow he's going through there. Oh, don't be scared now. Oh, number 2 bobbling there. Can the Double D make a pass on the 3-time reigning world champion here at Phoenix Motorsports, formerly the Ministry of Speed? He's back. The prodigal son has returned. That's a lot of pressure on him, right? If he's listening to me, he's like, damn, Johnny, shut up, stop it. I can't help it. And he puts the spurs to her and just scurries away. Look at that, man. Whoa, what did you do here, man? Would you drop anchor or what? God, man. Look at Ghost for that fast lap there, 158, a 381. That's race trim and still put the Spurs tour there. So McToasty, oh wait a minute, I missed what's happening here. McToasty now around the Ghost, man. Whoa, what? Oh no, the Ghost with damage. What did he do? Oh, and he's hemorrhaging spots here. There goes Racer 11. Oh no, young Kyle Aiken, who had the lead in a dominant way, now is floundering around back here like a fish in a frying pan. What is going on? Oh my Lord. Let's take a look at the side of his car and see how badly he's beat the pretty off this thing. He has not really beat the pretty off it, but he's definitely got some damage there with 59 minutes to go. You know, what goes around comes around. Yeah. How about that? Put that in your oven and smoke it. Or put that in your pipe and smoke it, sorry. Put that in your oven and cook it. I don't know if you got smoking on the mind or what. But hey, don't give up. Don't quit. Don't lay it down. You hang with it. You get in there and get back out. And same thing could happen to McToasty. It's probably not because he's really an excellent driver. But you know. Yeah, quitting is not an option here. Quitting is not an option. I hate this. Whoever designed this, Australians, I got to tell you, man, was a stupid son of a bitch. Whoever designed the pit road entrance to this track has got to be the dumbest sack of rocks I ever met, and that's for real. Sorry, everything else about Australia is cool, but that guy, no bueno, man, no bueno. So Racer has got his hands full here. Can he get the job done? He's got 5.88 second gap here between him and the Toaster. Racer's a veteran, man, a crusty old veteran, man, from the Sidekick Wars. That's right. Man, he raced like PS1 back in the day, man. You know, I mean, he's been around since that long, dude. I mean, whatever game it was on PS1, I don't know what it was. Some kind of race. I didn't know I had like a Dale Earnhardt game. It's kind of weird, but yeah, man. I mean, Racer's been around, man. Like Stone Wheel Racing was his first. What happened, man? Oh no! Don't quit, fool. Don't you dare quit. You better keep going. The Ghost sending me a message like, whoa, wow, what a race so far. Ghost was leading. Now he's in the back. He's out. Bye. Oh man, what I tell you, laying it down, man. You're gonna come in here. You start commentating, boy. Oh my God. What can I tell you? What can I tell you, man? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. 88805 in the wall hard. When I looked at him, what happened, man? You were all by yourself. I know that.
Oh, I don't know. I just come out of fucking where is it? Turn 4, and it just drifted. I tried to catch it, just plowed me straight into the fence, and then hit the wall again.
Yeah, more than once.
Yeah, no, the steering was going.
Oh, well. Yeah, you had a shot, man. You had a shot. You were gone. You had the lead. You were 5 to 8 seconds ahead, 9 seconds at one point, and moving forward. But yeah, you know, that's the way it goes, man. We're gonna tell you.
These things happen, you know.
Yeah, of course.
You can't win them all.
Well, you tried to. I mean, you tried to.
Oh, yeah, you can't.
Well, you know, you had some fans out there hollering for you to go Ghost and you know, Ghost for president. But hey, what can I tell you, man? Yeah, you know.
It's just one of those things that's unfortunate.
That's all right. Well, I'm glad you came up here and at least put a happy face on it. But you're more than welcome to stick around. We got 56 minutes to go. If not, you know, do your thing, and we'll see you on the F1 platform. Now, tell me about that, man. What are you feeling about that here? And tell me about your expectations for this season. F1, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking for winning. Like, I'll obviously be trying to get on the podium, but I'm not looking at a pole or anything. I'm still learning the fundamentals of the game. I'll be trying to get a good result out of it.
Right.
Be consistent throughout the races.
Right.
Trying to be in the top 10 as much as possible throughout the series.
Is this your first F1 adventure? I mean, with your skill set, I would think that you've raced F1 before.
I had Formula 1 2015, but this Formula 1 2020 is the first one I've actually had since then. So it's been a good 5 years since I've had an F1 game. Wow.
Well, we know how good you are in this game. We know how good you are in GT3. Oh, TDLD here hitting the wall, but we know how good you are in other platforms. It's going to be interesting to see if you translate that skill into a Formula 1, like you said, podium or victory, man. If you can start getting some victories, man, that would be fantastic. I'll tell you, it's really hard, man. Even the number 2, I tried to bring him into the loop with the Formula 1 game a couple of years back. And after winning 3 world championships on project cars, he just couldn't get the hang of the Formula One game. It's a whole different, a whole different experience, a whole different feel. The driving's a lot different. Not that he couldn't handle it. I mean, it's just, he had to drive his girlfriend, and he had different things on his mind. So, we'll just let it go from there. But yeah, so I'm glad that you at least are going to apply yourself and try that. And I'm glad you're going to at least give me the opportunity to show the world how good you really are in F1. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, man, I'm glad you came for this one. It's a hard luck, but good job anyway for trying. And yeah, man, there you go, 888 Ghost Man out of the race today. But he'll be back tomorrow for sure. The next day. Now we're racing tomorrow. I don't think you're gonna be interested in that. But Sunday, this race will be at Algarve, where we were racing that last time. So if you want to practice for that and get ready for that, that's going to be a little bit wider track. But it's still equally as hard because we're going to have a lot of weather there. It's going to be raining 2 blocks. So that's going to be interesting. And then, of course, we'll start our Formula One season next Saturday. So a lot of racing in store here at the Phoenix Motorsports Group. And we just hope that Mr. Aiken here can join us for many more conversations. Not wrecked out, but, as a race winner. So, yeah. All right, man. You're good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you coming up here. And we'll see you tonight. All right. There you have it. All right. So back at it here, we saw the TWD here getting a little bit loose here in the twisty bits here, coming up the coming out of, what is that, Hell's Corner. Looks like he just grabs a little bit too much of that shoulder run off there. But man, anything can happen here. But number 2, what's he doing back here, boy? Look at his time though, man. A 2:20. So he's on the back bumper of McLovin here. He's probably like, dude, this is not. What am I?
Fortunate on PS1, my first car racing game, LOL.
Well, I mean, we all got to start somewhere, bro. We all got to start somewhere. And yeah, I played some PS1, man, when I was a young man, and I did there's some Dale Earnhardt game, and then I remember playing some Formula One game too, and it was just really. I just remember the engine noise. I just remember that sound. I can't remember what it was called, but it was F1 something. And yeah, PS2, and then we got the PS3, and then I started gaming in the PS4 era. No, PS3 era. I started gaming with Toka, and I got PS4. Then now here we are. So yeah, man, it's just it's been a while, man. It's just I love racing, man, and there's a lot of games out there that were good, but there's not too many right now that are really worth the damn. I mean, honestly, but it is what it is. So we're riding around with the number 2. This he's past McLovin in the pits here. So TWD out here, and Racer still 6 seconds behind McToasty. McToasty setting sail. Let's ride around with the leader here on the top of the board. Lap 7 of, I don't know, a few, a lot. 51 minutes to go. Plenty of racing still. 5 drivers in the fight. I don't know. Hopefully they stay with it. We'll see if they do or not. If we get down to like 3 players, I might just call it by attrition. So we'll see. But Sunday, yeah, there's going to be a lot more guys here that this is a makeup race actually, so I didn't expect a whole lot of people to show up. But Sunday is the actually official scheduled race, and see how that goes. But Formula One coming up Sunday, as we were talking, as I alluded to earlier with Ghost, next Saturday night, we're going to be at Australia. We're going to have the format change just a little bit. We normally do full qualifying. We're not going to do that. We're going to do a short 20-minute qualifier just to get it going here, and then we'll do a 100% race, depending on the amount of people we have in the actual grid. We may start with 50%. It just depends. We're still working out some start times. As a finish boy, our reigning world champion, and of course our race admin has a scheduling issue with that. He's normally would be able to get up at that time to race with us when we were racing at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but he has some other things that he has to do, so he's not able to make that call. So scheduling is going to be an issue because I need him to be there, but we may have to start a little bit earlier. So again, those are just things that logistics that we have to work out in the next week, but we'll get it done here. We'll get it done. We will get it done. So with that said, I'm going to take a quick water break here. I'll be right back. And I've been talking for like 45 minutes already, so yeah, I'll be right back and enjoy the show here as we're riding around. Let's see, I don't want to pick on anybody, but let's go and see what, yeah, we'll stay here with this guy here, with the leader. Let him ride you around here for a little bit. We'll see what else we got going here as soon as I get back. 6 and Johnny, watch the dog say, hold on, we'll be right back. absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How he just rolls off the throttle and just rolls, hits the weight of the car, brings him down the hill there through the dipper. Fantastic. But wow, just different techniques of how to get that car around, saving fuel, saving his tires, not pushing too hard, no pressure behind him. From what I can see, I think Racer's still behind him. I don't have my glasses on in this moment here. I left him in the kitchen. I'll go back and get him in a second. But yeah, it is Racer still behind him. But Mitosi's still leading him around here. And wow, that was pretty wild looking at him slide down the dipper like that. That was pretty cool. Let's see if I can change the view here. Next time we get Mitosi Racer, the number 2. Oh, the number 2 moving up nicely now on third on the leaderboard here. Here he is. Yeah, what do you know? Told you it ain't over yet, man. You don't never count out nobody, man. Anybody, anything, any one of these drivers could win. Hell, even McLovin could win, man. I mean, not that he's not good or anything like that, but I mean, anybody can win. He hasn't led yet, but still, I mean, this track will choose who it wants to win. I mean, it'll eat you up, spit you out, or it'll let you pass through it real nice, you know. If your name's not Hayne, though, other than that, you know, you're good. Hayne name, if you got the Hayne name, you got to pass. You're going to win here automatically. You're going to be faster automatically. Yeah. This is the house of Hayne for sure, though. Home of Mr. Adam Hayne, and Mr. Todd Hayne, and Mr. David Hayne, but they're not here right now. No, sir, no way, no how, because if they were, this would all be different. Yeah. That's right. That's what I was gonna say. Fastest men I've ever seen in sim racing. I mean, I ain't lying, man. I've seen a lot of guys, but these dudes are just young. All right, we're watching the number 2 work his way up the hill. Mr. Tyler Andrews from Temecula, California. That's right, the Temecula Tortoise. Yeah, that was his name. That was his name here when I used to. Call his, make the call with him in it. Yeah, he wasn't nothing slow about him though. People, oh, he's a tortoise, ha ha ha. And then, yeah, see, like he's hitting the wall now. He's listening to me. Tyler, you just focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about me. You see Temecula. Oh God, yes. All right, I'll leave you alone. You kill me, son. You kill me, boy. Man. Anyway, yeah, it's probably Temecula tortoise. What else did I call him? Sissy, little sissy. I'll tell you what though, man, you gotta watch this guy race some of the old races, IndyCar races. I mean, crossing the line with 3 wheels, unstoppable, unbeatable, undeniable, triple crown. I had Derek DeBoer of TRG Racing. He sent him a bunch of stuff for winning the Lamborghini Super Trofeo race. Derek used to race Lamborghini Super Trofeo, and we've been watching our streams and said, hey, that kid's pretty damn good, I like him. So well, Derek sent him something, all right. And so he sent him a bunch of fast life stuff, and yeah, man. Well, you know, you had a professional race car driver saying he liked you. This guy had won he's won the 24 hour Le Mans, the race that they had for the Aston Martin. It's called the Aston Martin. That's a different series that raced there during that week, and he had won the one with Aston Martin in it. So, what can I tell you, man? Derek's done it, and he is, you know, definitely a fan of the number 2, and yeah, he's all right. Number 2's all right. He's all right. Got a few fans. So 4 out. Who's out? Who's out? McLovin. No, McLovin. Yep. Yeah, McLovin. Folded up. He had to go. What can I tell you? 4 guys left. 43 minutes left. Well, we might go another 20 minutes. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. See what we got going here. If it's down to 2 drivers in, and if it's close, then I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna let these 2 race it out to the end. But if they're so far apart, you know, I'm gonna give them the option to stop. So with that said, we'll continue on and see what we got going here. And I gotta go get my glasses here in a minute. I can't see without them. I can't. I really can't. I'm old. You'll be old too one day. I promise you that. You will. You'll be like Mr. Hayne old, 8,000 years old. That's old. Yeah. Like he's so old, even Dirt says, "Damn, you're old." That's old. So he's back out. Vitosi's still leading around after 11 laps. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Okay, well, what's that, boss? What'd you do here? No approach. was. I know you didn't throw up on my stuff, did you? No, you didn't throw up on it, thank God.
It's an Temecula tortoise, MOG turtle.
Yeah. The Temecula tortoise, that was him. Temecula is like a desert part of California. So there ain't no turtles over there. Yeah, you live there. Oh my lord. So the racer's still in it, man. I can't believe this old dude's still going for it, man. Yeah. Look at Tyler, knocked the wing off that thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, don't you dare quit, Tyler Andrews. Don't you dare quit. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, let's see here. Let me go down here and tell them something. Oh, they can't hear me. Okay, I know what I'll do. Stay with it. You got off together. There you go. Stay on the grass, sir. Okay. Let's see. So it's 41. We'll race another 9 minutes, and we'll call the race because these guys are beat them pretty off their car. I don't know if Racer's going to catch McToasty. I don't know. If I go down there, can they hear me though? I'm going to find out. The heck, this is messaging them. Oh, I don't want to look at that. That's bad. Yeah, I don't want to look at that either. Ah, man, we don't want to see that man all crashed up. Okay, let's go down here. Let's see if I can get in here. Say, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, we only got 4 guys left. I say we go another 9 minutes, or go to because we have 41 minutes left, and I mean that's a beat down, man. You know what I'm saying? Number 2's in the back, and it's between y'all two. Now, Racer, if you want to keep going with McToasty, that's up to you. But I say another 9 minutes, and we'll call it like the way it is right here. So
whatever you want to do.
Okay.
I'm set up to run the full hour, so that's
okay.
The pace I was running.
Same, you're in it. Okay, so if y'all want to keep running, man, that's up to y'all, man. Number 2 and T-double-D, man, that's up to y'all if y'all want to keep going. But if you want to call it, that's up to y'all. Let y'all decide. If not, I'll just keep calling your race until y'all stop. So
I'm done right now.
You're done right now. Number 2, man. Yeah, come on up here. We'll talk to you in the booth, man. Come on up. All right, so we'll let y'all guys race it out. Good job, everybody, and keep on going. 3 down or 3 left in the fight here. So. All right, there you have it. You heard what he said. He's folded up like wet cardboard and said bye. So let me get him up here, and let's have a chit chat with the Temecula tortoise. How about that? Let's pick his brain here, and see what he has to say here. He's been dating these big fat girls that lived on the street from him, and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, been making movies with midgets. There he is right there. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is, the Temecula tortoise live in concert here tonight. Now, what happened, dude? Rough go, man. I thought maybe, Mr. 3-time world champion was going to come down here and just clown everybody, man, but not the case tonight, man. Tough going up there, huh? Did you hear me? Hello. Number two. There he is, right there.
I'm here.
All right, there you are. You have your mic on always shared. Make sure that you're still set up the way you're supposed to.
Yep.
Okay, there you go. So, tough going out there, man. Hard track, hard way to come back in, man. I kind of didn't really expect you to do this, not this bad, but then again, hey, if you're rusty, you're rusty, man. You had a brief flash there, man. You got up there to P3 for a minute there, and I thought, well, okay, well, he's all right, but then it's just calamity, man. Tell me about that track out there. What's going on out there?
Honestly, I like the track a lot. I've never had too much difficulty here. The car I figured was hard to balance. I had very little seat time in this car. I spent 20 minutes in this car before the race.
Yeah.
I never found a good setup. I guess the better way to go was running with assist. I was running no assist at the beginning, which occurred to have me spin very easily.
Wow. So, you were spinning with no assists? Or with assists?
Yeah, okay. Without assists.
Okay, yeah. Well, I had them on for that reason, just for like Mr. B and whoever else. I want people to stay on the track because this is really a difficult track with this car. But continue on, I'm sorry.
After I got back on track and started getting passed by the leaders, I realized even with a damaged car and a poor setup, they were not completely running away from me. It took them a lap or two to get completely out of my sight. I feel extremely confident. If I had the right car and the right setup, I could have easily run with their pace.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. You definitely have the skill set to do that, man. I mean, even damaged, I was watching you go down the hill, man. You still have some control of that car, man. You know, you're all right. Just, yeah, it is what it is, man. I mean, like I said, I can't expect you to come right out of the shoebox and be, you know, the old number 2 again, man. I know you've had other things you've been doing, and tell us about that. What have you been doing with your endeavors since we've seen you last? And that was, I don't know, Formula One last year, the year before, I think. So it's been a while. It's been about a year, over a year. So what have you been doing with your life?
Just living real life. I mean, working and then doing college stuff, but
Really?
try find time when I can get on here, and then I'll try to do a little bit of racing. But I would like to spend more time so I can get a good feel for this car, know how to set up this car, so that way I can run up front with everybody.
There you go. Well, we'll be having, like I said, we'll be racing here Sunday again, but not here at this track. We'll be racing at Algarve. I guess that's in Portugal. It's the new F1, or the new track that F1 is going to be trying out since they're not coming over here this year. But we'll be doing that. We're going to go to, actually, we're going to go to Long Beach here with these cars, and then we're going to finish off at Le Mans. So we know you've done good at Long Beach before. We've seen you there at the top. What was it, in the Ferrari Challenge, the Lamborghini Super Trofeo, and the IndyCar? Yeah, we see you there at the top.
I'll be there. I'll be there for Long Beach.
Yeah, Long Beach has always been exciting and a good track for you. Other than that, man, it's good to hear your voice again, man. It's good to see you drop in and say hello. You know, we do refer to you from time to time, and you know, let the world know that there was once a man called the number 2. But here he is, man. Y'all guys, a special treat for me today. Even though he didn't do well, it doesn't really matter. The fact that he's come in and wants to get back in it is really special for me. And y'all just have no idea the story behind this guy right here. So we won't go into it now, but as time goes, we will eventually reveal it all. But yeah, man, you know, just a thrill to have you back, man. Glad you're here, and yeah, man, whatever it takes, we'll get you racing again, man, for sure.
Sounds good.
All right, there you have it, folks. The number 2 was Tyler. Put that together. Yeah. Yeah, Wallace has got his number 2 gear on. Where'd you get that at, man? That's my old shirt. I know it is, man. So, yeah, there you go. So, with that said, let me get this boy out of here, man. These guys say they want to race it out. Let them race it out. 6'4" Johnny, Wallace the dog saying, well, we're going to take another break here. And I guess we'll hang out with TWD here, which is 3 minutes and 7 seconds back. He's not going to give up either. All right, hey, Wallace? Yeah, we'll be right back. And so night has descended upon us here. Oh, I'm sorry, number two's gone. So the night has descended upon us here, and wow, what can I tell you? It looks like they're all in the pit here. Are they going to reset? They're going to reboot? We'll find out. Wow, what a sportsman are these young men here? I don't want racer. They got a racer in the front. What the hell? Oh, wait. It's coming out now. Big Toasty racer TDD. Yeah, reset, reboot. Let's attack it again here. Big lightning outside. Big thunder, big rain. About to start here. Hopefully, it shouldn't be too bad. Out there, please find some shelter. That's for sure. And if you can't, start talking to God. He'll take care of you. All right, back at it again. So Big Toasty racer and TWD triple threats. Hurtling through time and space all the way up to the front. Big Toasty on lap 17 with 30 minutes to go. So yeah, it's going to be about 30 laps here. 32 laps, 34 laps somewhere in there. It's nighttime here at Bathurst. Started at high noon. And we will finish probably in the morning. Woo. On board with TWD as he works his way around here on the top of the mountain. We've been with him for a minute, haven't we? Yeah, I guess so. Let's see what he does here. Coming down the dipper. He's an Australian as well. He actually is Australian. So this is his track here. Now, don't let this be a judge to his driving ability. This dude right here can drive. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This guy right here can't drive. Right now, he's just had a rough go, but you know, again, that's a testament to his ability to overcome. So, yeah, no, can he drive? Yeah, absolutely, 100%. We'll see if he can continue that. It's actually going to be one of my Formula One stars, man. So I met him with Jamie Taylor doing the PC2, or is it the Austin PC2 Sim League. I commentate for them at night, like 4 in the morning. Mr. Jamie Taylor, young Maverick. And I met him there doing the new car, and yeah, man, he's turned out to be a really nice guy, and we'll see how that works out. There's the dots right there. If you look at the map, I'm sure you're not that far behind. You see that down, but it's that white dot. We're looking at the arrow being chased down by Racer 11, 26 seconds back. That doesn't look like 26 seconds. I mean, he's right there behind him. And Toasty has a little spin or something. I mean, Racer's gonna be right there. Now Racer was, oh, he's out. TWD's out, so it's gonna be a 2-man battle. Racer said he's going to run the hour, so he's going to do it. So it's Big Toasty. These guys are going to fight. So I told him I'd call the race. You heard me. And wow, they're talking now. What do you want to do, sissy? Say uncle. I ain't getting you. Say uncle. You're just a kid. Oh yeah, old man. I'll show you. Who you calling old man? You, old man. Oh, come back here. You whippersnapper. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how. That's really what they're saying to each other. I want you to know that. It's really how Racer talks. Like that, you know. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't. Last time I checked, he didn't. What in the hell? He's on that. Oh, that's what's on it. Okay. Yeah. Some water goes on the stuff here. So. Yeah. Confusion. It's noise and confusion. So, what do we got here? What do we have? We had earlier 2 drivers hauling the hell out of each other, hauling the ass. One fast as light, the other wants to be in front. Both of them got no quit in them, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign. That's a good trait to have. I don't quit. I don't stop. I don't yield. What do you do? So, thunder, lightning outside. Sparks in action today. Earlier in the race, as we started with 6 drivers, down to 2. We had more than that in the practice session, but Foster having electrical issues with his car, couldn't get the thing fired up. Apparently Motorsports having some issues there as well. And who else was it? Somebody else was here. I forgot. No, I'll think about it in a minute here, but yeah, we couldn't get going here with a bunch of big groups. That's it. Like I said, it's an off day. This is a makeup race, and hey, it is what it is. We're talking to each other. You can see their mics keying up there. I think you should hear what they have to say. Come back here, you kid! You crazy kid! Ha ha! You crazy kid! Ha ha! Catch you, man! Ha ha! I'm gonna call the police! Come back here! Anybody know the number to 911? Oh, sorry. Yeah, what's the number to 911? That's what they're saying, for real. Really? Let's change the view. How about that? Might be a good thing. Maybe. Where's my remote? Wallace, you got my remote now? Man, Wallace, man, you ain't no good. You really ain't no good, Wallace. You ain't no good. You ain't no kind of good. Ah. Yeah. He's tough. He's tough. He's tough. Getting a message there from TWD there saying, you know, sorry, he just couldn't continue on, and you know, just hard to go after you get knocked down and have to start in the back again. And yeah, good qualifying run, but things happen. You know, I knew this track was going to be tough. You know, but you know, that's why it's. You know, that's why we race it, man. If it was easy, then you know, everybody would be racing it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that could have been bad, man. Let's take a race for a little bit here. How about that, man? Let's go look at this old man right here. Go look at Geritol kid. He's knocked off 2 seconds off the time. He's coming up the hill now. He's on the other side of the mountain. Look at that. They're about. They're the mountains top apart from each other. Oh, my race is so far back. What are you? None of your business, Johnny. You just mind your own business and make that call up there. Pa, 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 pa. Hit me with his walker and his cane. He's got that little tennis balls on the end of his cane, his walker. Mind your own business, Johnny. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, sorry. Ooh, man. Go, son, go, go, go. Now he's all the way down Conrad straight. Look at that, man. Jesus, Mary Joseph, man. Hey, what happened to your lead there, man? I mean, what happened to your closing the gap a minute ago, and now it's. I mean, Toshi just lit the afterburners. He said, bye. 22 minutes left. Oh, my God. Well, no matter what, Mr. Robinson here can always say, hey, I finished P2 at Bathurst and LMP3. Yeah, and be true. Yeah, no one can deny him that. He beat out Ghost, beat out TDD, he beat out McLovin, he beat out, who else started with us? Why did I go brain dead? I know it was somebody else. But yeah, man, I mean, he beat out a whole group of people, man. I mean, you know, even those that were in the practice session. I thought he's going to do something, you know, they thought they were going to do something. Beat them out too. So he got his hands full with this young man right here. The Toaster Strudel, my new league apprentice, my new dark Sith. I'm gonna ask him how to change your name. What name do you choose? name is Lord Toasty. Lord Waffle. I have to go good name for him. Not Lord Wallace. No, no, don't. The boss is telling me Lord Wallace. Come on, get out of here, Wallace. What do you think about that? I'll show you Darth Vader. I'll breath though, that's for sure. Bringing his way down, belching fire and flame. Of course, that Mexican W8 over here. Come back here, son! Come back here, kid!
Hope to see some good race tonight, and hope to build a new rig very soon. MOG Man Mechanic, MOG thumbs up.
That's right. We're not done yet, man. We're gonna do some more racing later. Like I said, this is just a little a preview, a prelude to a little makeup race. But hey, what can I tell you, man? It happens this way, man. You know, Bathurst is a tough track, like I said earlier, man. You know, they don't mean to think that we got down to 2 players. You know, these 2 guys that have no quit in them. So I'm definitely not gonna walk away from a fight like this. But yeah, I mean, don't take it away from these other guys that didn't finish. Not at all, man. All these guys are good drivers, man. You know, Ghost, he could have been my GT3 world champion, man. I'm sure he's won championships in his uncle's league, and I'm sure he's won championships in other leagues as well. But Ghost, and you see him when he's on fire, man. Go look at some of my old streams with the GT3 Ghost series here, just last beginning of this year, as a matter of fact. That boy, he's a monster, man, on the track, for real. Who else? TDD, you can see him in some of Jamie Taylor's stuff that I did for the Aussie P-Car Simulator. He'd be earlier, he'd be in about a couple months back. In Streamwise, I'm referring to Streamwise. Racer, he's been through a lot of my streams in the last year or 2. Oh! And yeah, he's done well in just about anything we put out there, man, especially the endurance racing, the GT3 racing. I think he was starting the vintage prototypes, vintage Le Mans cars when we had at the classic track there. I mean, he can drive anything, man, and he's really good. He's really fast, and he has an understanding of the car. So, you know, if he's gonna be out here mixing with these young kids, I'm gonna be like, you're gonna go ahead, man, because you got him on experience for sure. You know, he's close to 6,000 years old as well. So, I mean, you know, what can I say? I mean, Toasty, he ain't got nothing really as far as record-wise in my stuff. He's just a new kid on the time. He's a new kid on the block. He came out, what, just about a week ago. I started really hooking up with him. And, you know, I put him in a couple of test races, a couple of, I tried some things just to see how he was going to do. I didn't say anything. I just put it out there, man. I tell you what, he aced it, man. I was like, okay. I started to do something else, put something else out there, called these other guys to try to harass him a little bit. He didn't crack his armor, didn't crack his nothing. I was like, okay. He withstood the fire, put him in a harder race, and now he's there. And like Toasty laying it down here. What happened?
We decided to call it 20 minutes.
That's it. 20 minutes. It's gonna be McToasty winning here. That's kind of anticlimactic, but let's get Racer 11 up here. Yeah, man, that's all good. I figured that's what y'all were talking about, but I started your names flashing, and I said, you know, McToasty said, "Come on, old man, hurry up!" And who you calling old man? And you know, that kind of stuff. And yeah, he caught him. So, well, attrition killed everybody else behind you, man. I tell you, man, it wasn't an easy watch, but you did what you had to do, man. You stayed out front. You didn't give up, and that's what's important. Now, when Ghost pulled ahead of you there, man, you had to have been like, oh my God, you know, you already know what that's all about. But tell me, how did you overcome that? I mean, I know he hit the wall and everything, but what was going through your mind at that time?
Well, I decided to start on the soft tires.
Uh-huh.
So I just had a bit more grip through the corners, and the car was stable. So I was just taking it easy, making sure I was out of the walls, and he seemed to make a mistake, and I was right up there after that.
Wow. Well, once you were in the lead, man, it was pretty flawless for you. I mean, I see you like brushed the walls a few times, but nothing substantial.
Yeah.
It was pretty much just a chase after chase after chase. Racer 11, we're watching your car slide on backwards down the cutting here. Is that indicative of your run tonight? Just kind of a little bit here or there. I mean, you were the only one that stayed in it, man. I gotta give you many props for that, man. Commendable. You stayed within a good, I don't know, 10 seconds, maybe more or less, and then it's started spreading out toward the end here. But what was the deal there, man, with your car? I mean, you normally have a lot of pace. Was it the tire selection? Was it something else?
Well, the car was sliding around a little bit near the end of the stint, but I came in and I was 13, 14 seconds behind, and then someone screwed up and they screwed up a wheel nut, and I came out. I was 27.
Wow! I saw 3 of the pits at the same time. Did y'all decide to do like a group pit or something?
No, he just. I watched him go into the pits, and there's times I'd normally run an extra lap, and I just decided to follow him.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was just. So I got through there on that, and I was thinking, 14 seconds, because I was watching. There's really concentrating. I could make up a little bit of time on him. So 14 seconds seemed doable at the halfway point. 27 seconds wasn't, because it was like we had 26. I was 26 seconds behind him, and we had 26 minutes to go. And I'm going, I'm not going to gain a second. That's 2 seconds a lap. At least 2 seconds.
At least 2 seconds a lap. Maybe 3 at some points, because you're gonna have to make the pass, and you're gonna have to pass him. So I mean, that was gonna happen.
It was over at that point. So
well, like I said, man, it's commendable, man. But tell me about your start, man. It looks like you had a pretty good start there, man. You had to weave your way through some traffic at first there, man. But that was pretty crazy. That first opening couple of laps there.
Yeah. I let the clutch out, and I was following the guy in first, and then all of a sudden I had one guy come over on me.
Oh.
And then I had the next thing I know is the second guy comes over on me. And the second guy actually ended up all sideways. And had a problem, and then I passed the other guy going up through there so I was, I started third, came out of the first corner fifth, and then by the end of the first lap, I'm third again.
Wow. So I mean, it's like, hey, hello. You're like, all right, well, take what you get, and that's kind of your case too, Victosi. You saw him having some issues there, and that was it, man. I saw him in the wall. I turned on the camera to him. He was in the wall, and you had just passed him. So I didn't actually catch your pass, but I mean, you must have been like, all right, there it is. Time to go, man, because he was already putting a 9-second gap on you, man, and I didn't see him slowing down, man. Did he have that much speed? Do you think he would have won straight up with the battle with you?
I think so, yeah. I mean, if he was on hards and he had that pace, then definitely. But
he's cruising. Well, I mean, your car looked pretty decent. Was there any, as the time wore on there, how did your car change? I mean, was it handling deteriorating? Especially with these nighttime conditions, I thought maybe your car would be running a little bit more smoother. Was that the case?
Oh yeah, you could definitely tell the difference in nighttime. The softs really gripped up, and yeah, you could tell the difference big time.
So y'all got off the hards, right? Y'all got off the hards, right? And got went on the softs.
I was doing two sets of softs.
Okay. Well,
I ran softs too. So.
And how was your performance?
Go ahead.
It was fine until. We were holding 6-7 seconds, and then the car, with the damage on the nose, from getting hit on the right side by 2 people, the car wasn't turning the same each direction, and it just got worse as the tires wore. So I think at lap 10 he had maybe 6 to 7 seconds on me, and then by the time we both went in and pitted at lap whatever it was. I ended up it was 14, and then when I came out 27, I was just like, there's no point in us going the rest of the way, because it's just not going to happen.
Well, both y'all guys, man, I got to tell y'all, thank you so much for at least giving it an effort, man. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't expect anybody to quit as Well, they didn't really quit. I mean, it was just attrition, man. I mean, this track will eat you up, man. I mean, if you're not prepared for this, if you don't practice on this track, or you don't have the desire or the heart to keep going, I can't make you go, you know. But it's a tough track, and I got to give both y'all a lot of props for finishing and doing the right thing, and you know, hanging in there till you just said, that's it. There's no more. I mean, we're not even racing anymore. It's more like just driving around for the next 11 minutes, 12 minutes when, you know, that's what it is. But again, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. And Sunday night we're gonna go to Algarve. I guess how you say that. Now you gotta tell it. You gotta say it one time in Portuguese. Lay it on me, man. Come on. What's it called?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Come on. Come on.
Autódromo Internacional do Algarve.
Wow. Come on now. We got us a cosmopolitan kind of guy here. So that's where we'll be. What he said. And that's where we'll be Sunday, probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see how things play out there. But it's going to be a 2-race format, and I'm sure we're going to have a lot more guys and we finish that race than we are here. But I don't know. It's going to have a lot of rain, and that's going to prove to be something else. As I said earlier at the beginning, these tracks and these races are going to get harder and harder and harder in this LMP3 series. Next week we're going to Long Beach, and that's going to be race 4. So, you know, I mean, was that race 4? Yeah, race 4. Next week or the week after, we're going to Long Beach. Either way, but Long Beach is coming up. We may even do Monaco. So 2 city tracks. We're going to finish off at Le Mans, but, you know, that's where it's going to end up. But 2 harder tracks coming up here, and you never know. So, y'all guys want to say anything else before we end the stream here?
End of the first stint on softs was really sketchy. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, well there you have it. So if anybody's curious why, there you go. But that's it for tonight. So we'll see y'all tomorrow night. We might race the English guys tomorrow. I don't even know what car we're racing tomorrow. We'll find out. That's going to be the Racing Realism group, and then Saturday night, of course, we're going to do our GTO series thanks to the Dragon. So, Sixka Johnny, Walter's Dog saying adios amigos. What we're going to tell you, it was Bathurst, and the House of Hain continues to be the House of Hain, and that's what it's going to be for a while. So, we're out of here. C'est la vie, adios, arrivederci, ciao. Something else. What else y'all got? Get the hell out of here. All right, 3, 2.